Oh wow, you can actually see yourself in the mirrors. That is cool. Oh wait, I should have given you guys the slurp. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be. It makes me very upset that you didn't think of others.
Oh, there needs to be some medic somewhere. Oh, I'm actually upset with myself now. I'm sorry, I don't have any medics. Piers, I'm sorry, I forgot your name for a bit. I'm just all over the place today.
You forgot your own cousin's name. Wow.
Well, I forget Callum's name sometimes.
You do? You're making it simple.
I don't really forget it, but it's just like out of my mind for a bit.
Sometimes I get his name mixed up with
That's what I do.
Sometimes I get his name mixed up with Clyde.
No, I just get my names mixed up with everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I lied. So you can have this. If you want, or not. Where's Callum gone? Callum?
I'm here.
Where did you disappear to? Do you guys want me to use my launch pad?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Select mats so I can build up. Guys, give half your mats to me so I can build up. Guys, if you see a zip line or a vehicle, please tell me. Oh, this is my vending machine.
You're pressing the button now!
My vending machine. Mine. No one else's. Mine. All mine. Okay, you can have to take the slot. Take the slot. That's my chest. You take the. Yeah, you can have that. Okay, shield up and everything, okay? Callum, stop disappearing! Stop disappearing, right now. Callum's disappeared again.
Hello?
Stop disappearing, please. You're making me sad. Oh no, storm. I said if we die from the storm, I'm actually gonna get so annoyed. Okay, I have a launch pad. Hold on. Everyone come to me. I'm low on mats, so it's not gonna go very high. Whee! Ooh, what's this? Ooh. If anyone wants an epic heavy sniper, there's one at this place over there. Over here.
Hi!
And there's a minigun. Wait, what, Callum? How did you get knocks? Oh.
Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah. Callum, what happened?
I got sniped.
Oh. Now I'm gonna take this. Okay, build up, build up. Get to the top. Where are they? They probably went to zone. Okay, we need to get to zone. Oh wow. I didn't even realize where I was going. Okay, we have... If only I took those redeploys. Okay. Okay, can I get that sniper please? Wait, do you have a launch pad? Max man. Oh no, zone. I don't have redeploys. Ugh. I'm gonna die in the storm. Wait, what? Oh! I could have taken his hoverboards. I'm gonna die from the storm. Wait, can you come to the edge of the ring in case I don't make it? So you can res me. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh yes. Oh yes. No, I don't have meds. No, I don't have any meds. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Let me go. Is there a way to like... Oh man. Okay, let's get to zone.
Cheese grater.
Go away. Okay, let's rush them. Locked on. Oh man. Come on. Oh man. Oh, he was on 14 HP. How did I tear up so much?
Because you hit people like a fish with your back thing.
Where did you guys go? Please, wait, Callum, can you please speak? Don't know, Piers, you can't speak, so you don't have a mic.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Where have you been, huh?
Here.
Why won't you speak it? Huh?
Dunno.
Oh.
Sorry.
So, no, Callum, change out to that football skin right now. Change out to that football skin. No! Change. Callum,
Nope, I'm good.
out of that football skin.
Out of your hairline. Ew.
I can't believe you. I can't believe that you.
So Ryan,
Yo,
you're quite bossy, aren't you?
how dare you?
Yeah, you are, aren't you, Ryan? Admit it. You've got to admit it. You are quite bossy.
Well, you're a bit bossy.
No bossy.
I said botty.
No, you're bossy. You're
Yeah, I mean, you're
B-O-S-S-Y.
bossy. You're botty.
No, but you're B-O-S-S-Y.
Okay.
Don't tell me to change out my football skin again, otherwise we'll be having problems.
Yeah, but you're the one that was saying that we need to kill all the football skins.
You know what? I'm standing up to the bullies right now.
People around with their choices of skin.
But what happened to the football killers?
Well, that's not a thing
You want to
anymore.
kill football players now?
How dare you betray us?
No, I don't care. It's not a
You don't
fwef.
Such a fwefwefwefwe.
You're more
You're
of a
such a
fwef.
Rudy.
Well, you're even more of a fwefwe.
Ryan, why are you not so nice?
You have nothing to say.
Ryan, why are you such a nice person?
I'm just a nice guy.
Such a bad guy.
So,
Well, you're
you're
such a
bad.
mean girl. I'm just a nice guy, you know.
Me. Saying I'm a mean girl. Answer me, Ryan. Say I'm a mean girl. Ryan. Please.
Ryan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Ryan.
Please. I'm sorry, I just
Wait, stop!
I just thought you were a bit bossy.
Ah, Lauren!
Okay.
I almost died because of you.
No, give me the sniper! Give me the sniper! Oh, it's not a sniper. Wow. Wow. I see how it is. And you're drinking shields without me.
I don't even have shield, and I have even less health than you guys. And never
You
mind.
don't have less health than me. I have the most. I have the least health.
No, you don't. You're on full health.
Use Jax.
That's Piers, and I don't have shotgun ammo.
Who's Piers?
My cousin.
Oh, is that
Who's
actually
that?
your cousin?
Yeah.
Does he have a mic?
He's my mum's sister.
No, he started playing on PC because the cord for his Xbox One broke.
Is
So
he from Australia?
how did you know that he's not from Australia?
He's
I'm
from...
gonna use this campfire.
Wait, is he
Lied
from
to
Ghana?
me. I'm from Ghana.
Wait.
Right, please tell me on this. And Laura could also too. Like, I think
He's from here.
Ghanaian jollof rice is the best.
Yeah, man, it's the best jollof rice ever, blah blah blah.
Better than
and not
Nigerian.
from Auntie's restaurant.
Yes.
Better than Nigerian.
Obviously. What? All Ghanaian food is better than Nigerian.
I know.
I'm not saying Nigerians aren't good, but Ghanaians are better.
No, Ghanaians always beef Nigerians.
In Ghana and Nigeria, they eat the same food.
I know.
Yeah, I know, but they have better jollof rice.
They cook it better.
Who?
Ghanaian. They cook jollof rice better.
Oh, they have, what's it called? You know you can get hate for that, but okay.
It depends on the chef.
They eat pounded yam. Oh no, both countries eat pounded yam.
Wait, Ryan, where in Ghana are you from?
He can.
Okra? It's Accra.
But he can.
Is that not what I said?
You answered me. Ryan, can you hear me?
Did I not say Accra?
No, you said Okra.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Yes.
I'm from
Can you
Okra
hear
too.
me?
I mean Accra, sorry. I'm getting confused now.
Exactly. No, because I was getting confused with okra stew.
I spoke to him.
That's why I said okra.
Okra.
Let's eat
Get your
Accra.
facts right.
It's actually Accra.
No, that's the capital city. Accra.
Oh, just wasted a redeploy.
Such
Wait, Ryan, have
brilliant.
you been to Ghana?
When I was a baby.
Oh, I went when I was 3 years old.
Oh. No, give me raisins. Yeah.
Daddy said you're not allowed to eat innocent.
Can you guys spare me some mats? What? Oh my god.
Oh, no. Sorry. I'm getting your revenge. Ah, you bitch. Oh, sorry. Family friendly channel.
Family friendly channel.
Even if you're the one who went, still family friendly.
Yeah, I like to be family friendly.
But you're never ever gonna get monetized, so it doesn't matter. I'm going for
That's karma for being mean. Ah!
Wait, so you don't wait anymore? Well, I can help you with that.
Oh wow, he fell to his death.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Lol.
Take the deal. That's what I like. Rope.
I just saved your life and your ropes in me. Wow. Oh wait, I didn't save your life because you're dead technically. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. That's fair enough.
Also, get some medics. You have 69 health.
Yeah, I know. 69 is my favorite number.
Dare you drop that deagle for a hunting rifle?
I'm better at sniping.
Okay,
To the
drop the
old town
minis
road.
then.
I'm gonna.
Drop the minis.
No.
Why?
Cause I need minis.
Why?
Cause
You have 2 big shields.
still, shield is crucial.
Then drop the 2 big shields.
No. Are you crazy?
Then drop the 2 minis.
No. It's lagging.
You're saying
No.
karma.
It's not karma, okay? It's not karma.
You're
go.
gonna die in storm. You die in
I'm not.
storm. Oh, I wanted you to die in storm. Piers, did you want him to
You
die in
didn't want to
storm?
get carried.
Oh right, yeah, carry us to win, yay!
He doesn't have a mic, I swear.
No, it's because he doesn't know how to connect his mic to the PC. So, that's so you can't.
Are you on the phone to him?
Huh?
You on the phone to him or something?
No. Actually, let me call him, because I'm gonna call you.
Fine.
Yes?
What pick would you?
A big one.
What big one?
The snores!
The snores! Didgeridoo, I can't your snores!
You smell like...
Didgeridoo! Okay. Before I turn it off, I got baby. Ready. Where's my phone? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah?
Oh, Ryan, do you have to have dinner? It's long. Oh my god, zone is so far.
I still might get the window.
Huh? What did you say?
The mic, so I can
Oh, my ears! Ah, my ears!
What did you do?
Oh! Please. There should be something called like ear abuse or something. Ow! Ow! Please. Stop torturing me.
He said stop talking.
Stop torturing me.
He said stop talking.
Ow! Please! What is this? I literally want to die.
He wants to die.
Ow! It's like someone scratching on your ear or something.
Is that someone scratching on your ear or something?
Ow! I'm a parrot.
Step four. Daddy, I'm using the mic.
Oh my days.
I heard you saying some very bad things.
What did I say?
Oh,
That you literally want to die and stop torturing me and stuff like that. Oh, here
It was torture. Good. My ears are like now permanently damaged. I'm like half deaf now. So thank you very much, Ryan. What should I say? Lion. Ooh. Diggity. Oh! What is that? What is that noise? What is that noise? Get that away from me! Right now! I want a restraining order, please. Please, can I have a restraining order?
No.
Get that noise away from me right now! Get that noise! Get that off my back! No.
Oh, said it. This guy's actually evil.
deserting. That's how much I'm laughing.
You're touching the poor boy. It's really annoying.
He's coming! Oh my gosh. Oh. Shadow, do you want me to start making that horrible noise again? Yeah, I'm gonna start making that horrible noise again. I'm gonna do it one more time. One more time.
Can you use this phone?
Sure.
Sure, okay.
Yeah. I'll use that one. I'm actually not gonna do it this time, I just need to speak to him.
I want to kill myself. I actually hit him. Wow. Let me move! No. No! 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 No, I swear to God, if I die, if I actually die because of this, no, I'm quitting Fortnite. This game! No! No, say mums that happened! Oh, Ryan! Why? I hate you, Ryan! I actually hate you. Okay, bye tag. Nice playing with you. Yeah. No, it's not. No caps, MIGHTYERIK 303 605. Let's go. You're actual garbage. Yes, he's playing. Hot trash.
He
Hot
literally just
trash.
knocked me down like an absolute idiot.
Yes. He asked you to friend request him.
Would I be telling this story if he had? In fact, the old couple had no idea what was happening until they came home one day to see a huge scar in the hillside, snaking up from the road in front of their house, across the corner of their property, and winding upwards to where an excavator was working to prepare the land for the new neighbor's house. They were pretty upset, but being nice, reasonable people, they figured it was an honest mistake, so they went over to talk to the machine operator. He didn't know anything useful, but he was happy to give them the phone number of the new property owner. The old guy gave him a call and politely explained the situation, but his new neighbor, whom he'd never even met, was having none of it. He flat out denied that the driveway crossed the property line, and he was rude enough that the old guy was pretty upset. At this point, the old couple weren't sure what to do. They double-checked the property pins to make sure they were right, and of course they were. But after further conversations with the new owner, it was clear he was an unreasonable guy who wasn't going to come to the negotiating table willingly. The old couple didn't want to take legal action because they would have been expensive, and frankly, the damage to their yard was already done. At the same time, they couldn't just let someone walk all over them like that, especially if they were going to be living next door for the foreseeable future. So the situation stewed for a while as construction continued on the new house, until one day when my friend's dad saw the old couple in the neighborhood and they started chatting. Of course, they told him the story about the butthole new neighbor. Now, my friend's dad really likes the old couple who don't have a mean bone in their bodies, so he was pretty pissed about the situation, and when he went home, he couldn't get it out of his head. That evening, after a few beers, he had a brilliant idea. He called up the old couple explaining his plan and asked for their permission to carry it out. They chuckled and gave him the go-ahead, so he hopped into the rusty old full-size pickup he kept as a second-hand vehicle and drove it over to the old couple's place, where he parked it across the encroaching driveway, making sure it was entirely on their property. The next morning, the work crew arrived bright and early to find that they couldn't drive to the house they were building because some jerk-off had parked a sucky old F-150 across the driveway. They saw the note in the window with my friend's dad's phone number on it, so they called him to ask WTF. He explained that he had permission from the owners to park there and that no, he would not move his truck so they could get to work. Furthermore, if anyone attempted to tow the truck, they would be charged with trespassing and theft. There was no way the construction guys were going to haul all the tools up the hill by hand, and they didn't want to get in the middle of a legal battle, so they called the new owner to let him know they'd be taking the day off and that they'd continue to take days off until the property boundary dispute was resolved. The new owner called the old couple in a fury, but the old couple told them the same thing my friend's dad told the construction workers. Basically, the vehicle was parked on their property, so if he had a problem with that, he could go F himself. To make an already long story shorter, the new neighbor ranted a while, but eventually he wanted his house to be built, so the nice old couple ended up with a significant sum of money in exchange for an easement allowing the driveway to pass across the corner of their property, and my friend's dad got several thank you cases of beer and the satisfaction that comes from putting a butthole in his place. The dad in this story kind of feels like a redneck Batman. He's defending innocent people with beer and pickup trucks. Years ago, shortly after I graduated high school, I got a new job to support myself during college. The new gig was in a pet store, and I was working in a department that sold the fish, aquariums, reptiles, and birds, etc., etc. The store manager was an awesome guy who I will call Kurt. Kurt was an old school guy. He went to work, worked hard, and went home. That's all he expected out of you as well. My immediate manager over my department was this large, snaggletooth witch of a woman. I'll call her Stephanie. We got off to a bad start because she quickly found out that I knew more about reptiles than her. She preferred the fish, whereas I'd kept snakes for the past 4 or 5 years. Her ego couldn't handle a fresh employee not needing her guidance. From then on, she was terrible to me. She signaled me out to clean the goldfish tanks and had the other employees cover sales every day I worked. She would say rude things to me such as, "You are the weak link in my team. You are the reason I'm having problems in this department." Fast forward about a year, my hours were down by about 25%. Too much money between lack of sales and broken merchandise, etc. This puzzled me, but I didn't think much of it because everybody's hours were cut. Simultaneously, myself and a few coworkers had noticed something strange. Stephanie had recently taken much more interest in customers. She insisted on helping certain customers and sending us to do busy work while they were there. A customer came in one evening and was talking to us about how nice Stephanie is. Turns out Stephanie was breeding mice and selling them to customers outside the store. We found out she was breeding all of her animals, her dogs, turtles, mice, and selling them to customers she met through our store. Not only was this taking business from us, our store had a couple corporate policies. We did not feed nor sell mice as live food for snakes, and we donated a lot of time and money to shelters, and we condemned breeding dogs and cats for sales. Stephanie was making money by selling animals to the customers, all the while her department had hours cut for all of its employees. It didn't quite make sense how this was costing us so much money until one evening I thought I had it figured out. Stephanie was an otherwise lazy woman, but when one of her customers came in, she was by their side the whole time. I watched closely as she followed a customer around, helping them pick out a cart full of expensive aquarium decorations and terrarium supplies like lights and bulbs. I followed and wrote down every item she grabbed. I wanted to see where this went. She directed the customer to a register and went to check them out. She's lazy and would never do this for any other customers. I noted the time and went back to work. I later spoke to other cashiers about Stephanie checking customers out, and they said that she only ever rang up certain customers, and she acted weird when she did it. They suspected she was abusing coupons for them or applying hefty discounts. I got my coworkers to corroborate my story about the under-the-table